Gussie Fink-Nottle's got lots of youth. I really envy him. It must be really fulfilling to have that many youths.
Morning, Mr. Paddy.
Morning, madam. There you are, then.
No letter from Augustus, Hilda. I do wish he'd write.
I say, Bertie, what a charming girl. What? Who? Gertrude Winkworth. Is she? She wants me to sing tomorrow night. Sing? She'd heard from your Aunt Agatha what an expert you are on all this modern dance music. And if she thought I was you, she said I could entertain everyone after dinner tomorrow night.
Well, can you sing, Gussie?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably?
Well, I haven't tried yet, have I? I thought you could teach me a couple of those songs.
Do you play the piano, Gussie?
Yes, I'm better at the oboe.
Really? Yeah, I think the piano is the more usual sort of thing. Now, this is a good one, yes. So shall I just play it through for you? Give you the general idea, then you have a go?
All right.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Some people make a fuss when nothing goes wrong. Some start to swear and cuss, others sing a song. I don't do either, that's all Napoo. When nothing goes wrong with me, this is what I do. I lift up my finger and I say, tweet, tweet, shush, shush, now, now, come, come. I don't need to linger when I say, tweet, tweet, shush, shush.
Stop! Are you mad? Do you think I'm going to stand up in front of people and think tweet, tweet, ha, ha, hee?
No, the second one's shush, shush.
What does it all mean?
Well, it's the absolute dernier cri, Gussie. As cris go, this is about as dernier as you can get.
It's absolute gibberish.
Well, if you want intellectual content, now, this is the one. Right, here we go.
How do you feel when you marry your ideal? Ever so goosey, 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 goosey. How do you feel when the bells begin to peal? Ever so goosey, 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 goosey. Walking up the aisle in a kind of daze. Do you get the wind up when the organ plays? How do you feel when the parson's done the deal? Ever so goosey, 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 goosey.
Oh, I like that. That's very good. Let me have a go. Gertrude will love this.
Oh, she'd have to have a heart of stone. What do you mean Gertrude will love this?
Well, she's the one who wanted me to play. Madeline never wanted me to play.
Well, Madeline doesn't think you're me.
Don't you sometimes feel that Madeline's a bit, well, soppy, Bertie?
Madeline? Soppy?
All that business about baby bunny rabbits and the stars being God's daisy chain.
No, Gussie. No, Madeline's beliefs are a bit out of the ordinary, perhaps, but sound. Gussie, extremely sound. No, I think it would be a grave mistake for you to think of her as soppy.
Well, let's get on with it, shall we?
Geez. Sorry to disturb you in your lair.
Not at all, sir.
Well, I don't like the way things are going, Jeeves. Mr. Fink-Nottle appears to be besotted by this Gertrude female.
I feared that this might be the case, sir.
I suppose it's only to be expected. The sudden impact of a girl like Gertrude, plumb spang in the middle of spring on a fathead like Gussie, weakened through constantly swilling orange juice, must be terrific. But what are we going to do, Jeeves?
I've taken the liberty, sir, of arranging a 3-ball this afternoon between Miss Winkworth, Mr. Fink-Nottle, and yourself.
Golf, Jeeves? At a time like this? With Gussie? He's a terrible golfer. And I happen to know that Gertrude takes her golf very seriously. She plays off 6.
Such is my understanding, sir.
Well, she'll see his abysmal putting and his frankly laughable game off the tee, and she'll cast him aside like a split batfish. Jeeves, how could I ever doubt you?
I could not say, sir.
Well, just where have you been, Mr. Potter Purbright?
Me? Well, after that row with your mother.
That was 3 weeks ago. You haven't telephoned me, you haven't written.
Anyway, I'm here now, and I've decided. I want you to elope with me.
Oh, do you just? Oh, good of you to let me know. Well, you can just jolly well go back to London and...
Cat's meat?
I'm in disguise.
Pathetic, isn't it?
What do you mean, that face fungus? That would fool a parrot.
I'm your man.
What do you mean you're my man?
Your valet. It's the ideal way for me to come down here and see Gertrude incognito. My name's going to be Meadows.
Are you mad?
Mr. Fingdottle,
Oh, my God. What, Dame Nappy?
Don't I recognize you?
Well, I hope so, yes. I was at dinner last night.
No, you.
No. I'm his man.
Man,
A lackey. Serf. Valet.
your face seems very familiar.
Yes, but it's that sort of face, you know. See them all over the shop.
Anyhow, you may go about your business. I want to speak to your master. What's this I hear, Mr. Finknottle?
I beg your pardon?
I've had a telegram from Madeline.
Oh, yes?
Madeline says she has not received a single letter from you since you arrived at the Hall, and she is deeply distressed at your abominable neglect. And I'm not surprised.
Oh, right, yes. Well, tell you what, I'll dash off a line as soon as we get back from the golf. How about that?
Please do, Mr. Finknottle.
Right.
Gentlemen, morning, sir.
What's all this about you not writing to Madeline?
Madeline?
Madeline, do you realize she started sending telegrams about it? For all our sakes, Gussie, write to her.
I am not at all pleased with Madeline. It was she who made me come to this ghastly place. I only consented on the understanding that she'd come too. Then at the last moment, she coolly backed out on the flimsy plea that some school friend of hers needs her. She must be made to realize she can't do that sort of thing. So I'm not going to write to her. To sort of assist them.
Gussie, for the last time, will you or will you not immediately compose an 8-page letter breathing love in every syllable and post it to Madeline?
Not.
Come on, Bertie.
Righto.
Excellent shot.
Oh, well struck, sir.
What club are you going to use here, Gussie?
Same one. I simply press this button here. Click, it's a niblick. Click, click, it's a mashy niblick. Click, 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 it's a mid-mashy. No further club required. Say goodbye to heavy golf bag misery.
Not having much luck with that new club of yours, Bertie?
No, well, it takes a bit of getting used to. Can't expect us to pick up a club like this.
Here, let me have a go. You can use my clubs for the rest of the round if you like.
Fine stroke, sir.
Splendid.
Bertie, you were wonderful.
What are you doing here, Catsmeet?
Waiting for you. What does that blasted Finknottle think he's up to?
Gussie Finknottle is a criminal lunatic.
Well, he seems to be infatuated with Gertrude. Sorry to use such long words, Bertie. I mean, I come all the way down here to try to persuade Gertrude to elope with me, and I can't get near her for that blasted Finknottle.
Worse than that, he says he isn't going to write to Madeline. You know how much importance girls of the Bassett type attach to the Daily Letter?
And he won't write.
Not a line. I've pleaded with him, passionately, I may say, but he simply put his ears back and refused to cooperate. If Madeline doesn't receive a letter from Gussie swearing undying fealty, she's liable to come down here and beat one out of him. Jeeves, I'm sunk.
Well, sir, if Mr. Finknottle will not write to Miss Bassett, perhaps you might write to her yourself.
Well, she doesn't want to hear from me, Jeeves. She wants to hear from Gussie.
If it were indicated to Miss Bassett that Mr. Finknottle had sprained his wrist and had to dictate a letter to you, sir?
I say, what a wheeze. You were right about him, Bertie.
Thank you, sir. If you were to say that Mr. Finknottle had given his wrist a nasty wrench while stopping a runaway horse and saving a little child from a hideous death, it might turn Mr. Finknottle's taciturnity to your advantage, sir. A golden-haired child is usually best in such circumstances.
What a man, Bertie. What a brain. And all this is due to fish, you say?
Never mind about Jeeves's died cat's meat. Writing paper instanter. If Madeline's withers to be wrong, we'll catch the 5 o'clock post. Oh. Dearest, my dearest, my dearest.
And now for a real treat. Mr. Wooster has kindly consented to entertain us all with some songs at the piano.
Maud and Fred were courting, the wedding day drew near. Said Fred to Maud one evening, I wish you'd tell me, dear, how do you feel when you marry your ideal? Ever so goosey, 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 goosey. How do you feel when the bells begin to peal? Ever so goosey, 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 goosey. Walking up the aisle.
Well, if this doesn't bring Gertrude to her senses, nothing will. Good night, Catsmeet. I say, Jeeves, this is dash decent of you. Doing your normal stint as well as pandering to Gussie's every whim.
Oh, Mr. Finknottle's whims are few and far between, sir.
Well, are we surprised, Jeeves? Shut away in Lincolnshire, surrounded by newts, and with nothing to fortify the spirit but orange juice, and nothing to look at but the Boston stump, surely even the strongest whim would wither on the vine.
A lesson to us all, sir. Was the musical entertainment a success, sir?
From our point of view, Jeeves, a blinder. Gussie will shortly be banished to his room, a broken and rejected man.
Do you get the wind up when the organ plays? How do you feel when the path's done the deal? Ever so goosey, 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 goosey.
Isn't he marvellous? He's just like Jack Buchanan.
He is like Jack Buchanan. Yes.
Oh, I love Jack Buchanan.
Gertrude says he's like Jack Buchanan, Charlotte. Oh, is he?
Telegram for Mr. Finknottle.
Thank you, Tom. Telegram for Mr. Finknottle, Meadows.
Singing was bad enough before. The added ingredient of stage fright.
It's an absolute calamity, Bertie.
I know, I heard it.
No, you don't understand. They loved it.
What?
Well, you've heard about people being lionized. I often wondered what it looked like, and now I know.
Gussie? But he was making a most frightful row.
Well, the whole Grizzly crew seemed to think it was wonderful. And Gertrude's all over him, too.
Well, that's it, Jeeves. We're finished. She loves his golf, she loves his singing.
He's got a telegram, too.
We'll be sending telegrams to Gussie.
Well, go on.
Go on what?
Open it.
I can't, Catherine. It's addressed to Gussie.
Well, it's probably for you. Go on.
No, Catsmeet. The code of the Worcesters restrains me.
Well, wouldn't restrain me.
No, well, the code of the Worcesters is more rigid than the code of the Catsmeets. A Worcester cannot open a telegram addressed to another.
Pardon me for intervening, sir, but perhaps it would alleviate the ethical pressure you find yourself under if I were to open the communication and read it out loud.
Sterling notion, Jeeves.
It's from Miss Bassett, sir. Letter received. Cannot understand why not had reassuring telegram. Sure you concealing accident terribly serious. Fever, anxiety, fear worst. Unless hear from you soon, will arrive by earliest train. Love, kisses, Madeline.
Well, that's...
Now, Gussie, I've got to talk to you.
I'm sorry, Bertie, I haven't got time. There's a lovely full moon. Gertrude and I are going out for a walk. I'm just going to get a muffler. Oh, by the way, you remember pestering me yesterday to write to Madeline? Well, I've done it. I wrote to her this afternoon. Why are you looking like a dying duck?
Because I wrote to her for you yesterday.
What do you mean, for me?
Well, I sort of said you couldn't. You were indisposed. Something about a horse. I forget the details.
A horse? You do the most extraordinary things, Bertie. Anyway, it really doesn't matter, because what I said in my letter was, everything was off.
Off?
I've broken the engagement. I've been feeling for some days now that Madeline, although a nice enough girl, just won't do. My heart belongs to Gertrude. Bye, Bertie.
Housebreaking during the hours of daylight is a most serious offence, sir.
I have got to intercept that letter before Madeline Bassett reads it. You don't have to be involved, Jeeves. You just start the car and keep the engine running.
Very good, sir.
All right, then, bye.
Bye, Sam.
Come on, Pansy. Madeline, breakfast. We could do the flowers later. You can leave the sitting room for now, Jane. I'm just going in there. Yes, Mum. Good morning, Madeline.
Good morning, Hilda. There's no letter from Augustus again. I'm so worried, Hilda. I think I shall go down to Deverell by an earlier train.
If there isn't a letter, all it means is that that other fellow, Worcester, has got fed up with having Gussie dictate letters to him. He's dippy about you, isn't he?
He loves me very, very dearly. It's a tragedy. I can't describe to you, Hilda, the look of dumb suffering in his eyes when we meet. My photograph!
What?
It's not on the table. It's gone.
I expect Jane smashed it. She smashes everything that isn't made of sheet iron.
I'll go and ask her.
Oh, quiet, Pansy. What's the matter, you silly ass? Pansy!